Portals DIY is Lemco's exciting new mass-produced high-quality structural steel range, which allows you to unpack and build the structure yourself by following the installation guidelines we provide. The aim is to provide the most cost-effective do-it-yourself steel structure, able to be transported to remote African countries and locations, allowing business owners to take advantage and save costs. The Portals DIY kit can be pre-ordered via our simple-to-use website, where you input the exact measurement size you want. The structure is then delivered to a location closest to you in a pre-packed container with a comprehensive installation guide. You are then able to unpack and build the structure yourself. Simple, easy, and cost-effective. Step 1. Assembling the structure is made easy thanks to our step-by-step guide, which we dispatch with the material, including an online link to download and view your own structure. Step 2. First, you would plot the foundations in the correct dimensions by placing markers on the area where the structure would stand. The foundations are then excavated. Concrete is mixed and anchor bolts cast into position. Step 3. Next step is to erect the brace bay columns first. Plan to erect a braced bay first, usually on the first or second bay on either end of the building. Anchor bolts are provided with an extended threaded shaft to allow for vertical leveling of columns by means of adjusting nuts. Step 4. Then you install the vertical bracing, which supplies stability to the building. The cladding rails for the braced bays on both sides should now be installed. Step 5. Roof rafters for the braced bay will need to be assembled, bolted together, on the ground at the apex and then hoisted into position by means of a light-duty crane or any other suitable device. Connections must be properly fixed at the rafter-to-column interface as per details. Step 6. Horizontal roof braces now need to be installed on the roof rafters for the braced bays. This step enables you to get your structure square in the horizontal direction. Installation of punched galvanized roof purlins can now proceed for the braced bays. Step 7. The rest of the columns can now be erected and checked for vertical alignment, similar to Step 3. Anchor bolts are provided with an extended threaded shaft to allow for vertical leveling of columns by means of adjusting nuts. Step 8. In order to stabilize the remaining columns, cladding rails must be installed. This step enables the structure to be stable and ready for the installation of the rest of the roof rafters. Step 9. Roof rafters will need to be assembled, bolted together, on the ground at the apex and then hoisted into position by means of a light-duty crane or any other suitable device. Connections must be properly fixed at the rafter-to-column interface as per details. Step 10. The rest of the roof purlins can now be installed to each of the roof rafters, starting with the braced rafter. Step 11. The gable columns can now be erected and fastened to the roof rafters on either side of the building. Cladding rails for the gable columns can now be added. Step 12. Finally, the roof and wall sheeting can be installed. Lastly would be the doors or any other type of add-ons. Installation depends on type of door ordered. You can also easily get add-ons to your Portals DIY structure to suit your specific requirements, like roof vents, louvers, gutters, and many more, by making these choices on the website. Lemco has developed Portals DIY to be one of the most cost-effective steel building ranges in Africa, without compromising on our celebrated quality. All our structural designs are based on the latest SANS design codes of practice. We provide you with the high-quality steel materials you need to erect a structure in a few days' time at a very low cost to company. Many of our clients have benefited from this fast installation, instead of waiting months for a construction company's schedule to free up for them. Visit our website at www.lemco.co.za/portalsdiy and see how you can order a custom-sized steel structure simply by inputting the sizes and measurements you need. Lemco, a family business providing you with quality steel products since 1967.